Hello, parishioners and friends of St. John's. Hope you all are doing well and enjoying the holiday season, and that you're finding it a time for refreshment and enjoying the company of family and friends. As we begin this new season of Advent, I want to take a moment to update you all on where we are financially as a church and some serious decisions we may face in the near future. As it turns out, as our year draws to a close for 2023 next month, and as our stewardship campaign for next year's budget has ended, we're now able to do some more accurate forecasting for the months ahead. Sadly, for 2023, despite keeping our expenses low, we're now predicting a shortfall in this year's budget of plus or minus $40,000. Now, granted, the year isn't over, so if you're able to give, please know it's needed. Of more concern, however, is next year's budget. At this point, we're still about $120,000 shy of where we need to be to break even with our projected expenses. At present, we have 267 pledges, which is 38 less than last year. With that type of shortfall, we will need to make serious adjustments in our budget, including reducing and reorganizing our staff and programs. Given that this is the second year in a row we face this type of shortfall, and given that we also have a serious need for a robust capital campaign to replace our boiler and chiller coming early in 2024, there are a number of reasons to expect some significant changes in the coming months. If you're new to St. John's and you haven't pledged, or if you are considering pledging for the first time, you may do so by clicking the link below this video. If you've already pledged and would like to increase your pledge for 2024, there's a button to do that as well. As you consider your gift, you may be thinking about the coming capital campaign. And just to get the information out there, as I said at our vestry election meeting, we're anticipating a campaign need of $2.5 million and are considering asking folks to give no more than a 5-year commitment on that pledge. You'll hear more about that in the early months of 2024 when things are more finalized. However, if you would like more information about that need, I would encourage you to watch the live stream video from the vestry election, which gives much more detail. You can find that link below this video as well. I want you all to know that the vestry and I, as well as the finance committee, the campaign committee, and others, are certainly aware of the serious nature of these needs, and we've been considering this situation for some time. I also want you to know that this data is still somewhat preliminary, and there is still some time before we need to make more definitive decisions. However, we all felt that in the interest of being as transparent as possible, that we needed to communicate this to you all sooner rather than later. Now, having said all that, I don't want to leave you with the impression that all things are bad. On the contrary, there are some amazing things happening at St. John's. In fact, besides our financials, things are going well. Our church continues to see newcomers almost every Sunday, and we are continuing to grow. Pastoral care, our young families, our youth programs, and outreach efforts are doing amazing work. Things really are going well, and we are doing the Lord's work in some amazing ways. And I feel that the future is really a bright one for our parish. So don't despair. With your help and understanding, we will do what we need to do. We will evolve. We will discern. We will continue to journey along the path God has given us to walk together. As I said before, if you would like to pledge for 2024 or increase your pledge for that budget, please see the links below this video to do that online, or just reach out to the church office. Thank you all so much for everything you do, for all that you do for our community, and for all your continued generosity and support. God bless you all.